And it is true that even in the times, in the first centuries, when the people could, when the Holy Sacrament was put on the palm of the hand, it was not allowed to touch with the fingers, the Holy Sacrament. Right. Never. Only the priest had to touch this with the fingers. Right. This text is not from the Apostles, but this only text is from the 4th century, not from the Apostles. It's from St. Cyril of Jerusalem. St. Cyril. And he said, yes, to make a throne. It was really in the first centuries in the Church, the practice to receive the Holy Communion in some way in hand. But I will now explain. It was a essentially different gesture as now, because the body of Christ was placed on the right palm of the hand, not on the left as now, on the right hand. And then the communicant had to bow deeply with his head until the palm of the hand, and receive immediately with the mouth the sacrament, not touching with the fingers more. It was not permitted to touch with fingers. And so it was at the same time a gesture of adoration, so you had to bow down deeply with your head, and to take immediately the Holy Sacrament, and then to have to lamp with your tongue, your palm, that no fragment will perish. The same caution is written, the same text of St. Cyril. And the ladies had received always they had to cover the palm of the hand with a white sheet called Dominicale. And they had also in the same gesture to bow deeply, and then immediately with the tongue receive. And then they had purified the sheet, the Dominicale, that no fragment will be loose. But even so, the Church noticed that some fragments could be lost. And so the Church instantly, in the West and in the East, began to put the Holy Sacrament directly in the mouth. Was a natural process of deepening the reverence. Was a growing, an organical growing deeper in the faith. It is right because the priest is in the Holy Mass acting in the person of Christ, in persona Christi.
As Vatican II says very frequently.
Yes, and so this manner of receiving Holy Communion in this very minimalistic manner of devotion and adoration, it is not from Vatican II. The contrary, it was against Vatican II.
Right, right.